Have you been thinking about how to start a Dogecoin mining project, but don't know how to begin? This video will guide you through it all, so you can be part of the upcoming Doge explosion using the best Dogecoin mining rig. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. How does Dogecoin mining work? First, the blockchain network that underpins Dogecoin uses the same protocol used by Bitcoin, Litecoin, and a wide variety of other cryptocurrencies. This protocol is responsible for adding new blocks to the decentralized ledger and facilitating consensus among network users. This process, also known as a proof of work (POW) mechanism, involves mining, which is when individuals or organizations contend for the right to add new blocks containing pending transactions to the blockchain ledger using dedicated computer equipment. To be more exact, miners utilize their computers to solve a puzzle. So, whoever develops the code that ultimately proves to be successful will be granted the exclusive privilege of including newly generated transaction information in the subsequent block of the chain and will receive freshly minted coins as a reward. An added advantage seems to be hidden in the algorithm of Dogecoin, which makes it a good choice for mining. More on that down the video. Additionally, the POW blockchains, like Bitcoin and Litecoin, typically have a preset total quantity of coins that need to be mined to be added to the circulating supply. This is because mining is the only way to add new currencies to the network. If you're finding it difficult to wrap your head around all these mining jargons, just imagine the process analogous to actual mining, in which valuable stones and metals must first be extracted from the ground to be sold on the market. Dogecoin, on the other hand, does not have a limit on the total supply like other cryptocurrencies do. As long as people keep mining, more coins will be in circulation, and this trend will continue eternally. On the Dogecoin network, a new block is discovered roughly every minute on average. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please take a second and hit that subscribe button. It's a way of showing your love for our videos. Dogecoin mining runs somewhat differently than Bitcoin mining. Despite both using the proof-of-work consensus mechanism, SHA-256 is the name of the hashing algorithm utilized by Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency with the most extended history and the highest market capitalization. Because of the hashing algorithm Dogecoin uses, mining takes a lot shorter time and requires much less energy than mining Bitcoin. Also, Dogecoin's design is based on Kucoin, which was taken from Litecoin and derived from Bitcoin. As a result, Dogecoin and Kucoin both employ the same algorithm, the process of mining Dogecoin. Free Dogecoin mining was made significantly more straightforward in the early years of the cryptocurrency's existence, since there were so few users on the network. This meant that the coin could be mined independently by any individual. On the other hand, the mining process became more difficult as the demand for Dogecoin expanded. This prompted miners to band together and join mining pools to share the workload. A mining pool is a group of separate miners who combine their computational resources to mine a cryptocurrency as a single entity, known as a node. The rewards are then divided among the miners that participated in the pool in a manner that is comparative to the amount of computing power each miner contributed. The concept of pooling computing resources is excellent, but not without drawbacks, as will be shown in cloud mining. More on that shortly. Dogecoin mining pools versus solo mining. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Unfortunately, this African proverb is flipped on its head in the crypto mining space. So, it is highly recommended that crypto enthusiasts who are interested in trying to make a profit from Doge mining join a Dogecoin mining pool. This provides a much better chance of becoming a block validator due to the pool's collective hashing power and a better chance of making a profit. However, before joining a mining pool, you should make sure that you are prepared to pay a charge ranging from 1% to 3% just for participating. It would be best if you were always sure to check how each pool calculates payouts for its members in advance. In 2022, popular Dogecoin mining pools include the following: the Litecoin pool, Pro Hashing, Aka pool, Cloud mining using Dogecoin. Furthermore, there is the possibility of earning Dogecoin through cloud mining, which is not actually mining in the traditional sense. The most fundamental aspect of cloud mining is the rental of computing capacity from a data center in exchange for a charge that is either paid on a monthly or annual basis according to the contract terms. The selected cryptocurrency is then mined at the center using a mining pool, and subsequent mining rewards are sent to you in proportion to the computer power you have purchased. The primary disadvantage of cloud mining is that most contracts are time-locked. This means that you risk losing money if the price of Dogecoin falls below the costs of mining it in terms of operations and electricity. However, this method does not require the user to own any specialized equipment and can be just as productive as participating in a mining pool. A Dogecoin wallet is all that is needed for anyone who decides to go the way of cloud mining. The following are examples of well-known cloud mining pools that support Doge, Genesis Mining, NiceHash. Amid the crypto meltdown, is it worthwhile to mine for Dogecoin? Yes, because there is still potential for profit in mining Dogecoin. The current bear market is part of what all financial markets experience, so it is not a bad idea to anticipate a bull run afterward. Despite this, you shouldn't expect to become a millionaire overnight. If you want to capitalize on turning a profit from Dogecoin mining, investing in high-powered mining hardware, and becoming a member of a Dogecoin mining pool are essential steps. Thanks for sticking around until now. If the video was helpful, we recommend you watch our video on top 5 DeFi 2.0 projects with massive potential to know the other available opportunities in the crypto space. See you in our next video.